Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now. Last couple of streams, I've been really quiet, even when I turned up the game. So I'm hoping now I should just be loud. But now I'm looking at it, I am peaking -12, almost into the -6 mark, which we don't really want to be in, so ironically I might have to turn myself down again. So I might just turn myself down a smidge here. Is that better? Let's see, maybe about there. I've ironically turned it back down to where I was before, roughly. The noise pressure up a little bit. Alright. We'll see how that is. If I... Bah! Okay. So I'm testing my my peaking. I'm not peaking. Alright, it's fine. My talking voice is fine. Sorry. Literally, the last couple streams, I've been extremely quiet. Like, really quiet. To the point where you almost couldn't hear me. But when I checked it, all my audio settings are exactly the same. So I have no idea why I was that quiet. I think what it was it's been extremely hot recently. Like, pushing 35 degrees. So I just had the fan on. So maybe I have my mic away from my mouth, so you just couldn't hear me. So I'm hoping my microphone audio is fine now. It's closer to my mouth. I don't have my fan on because it's actually reasonable weather for once. Anyway, we're back in quite possibly the second to last dungeon of the game. I think there's one more dungeon after this. Or this is possibly the last dungeon. We're currently after the Triforce pieces, so I can only assume this is the last dungeon of the game. We had to quit early because, for whatever reason, my controller kept having connection issues. But it seems fine now. I never really figured out what it was. I said I was going to look into it after the stream, and I did. Basically, from what I understand, it was possibly just Bluetooth problems. Nothing I could personally do. If it's just Bluetooth acting up, there's not really anything I can do about that. My dongle was, like, fairly new. Oh, God. Can't shoot through the invisible wall. Okay. There we go. Oh! Quickly! Quick! Go as I die! Oh! Oh, no, I'm still gonna die. Okay. Well, I tried to be quick. Yeah, so we'll see if it happens today. If we get connection problems today, in a game like this, we're probably gonna have to end it again early. Because in a game like this, we really cannot afford to have connection problems or latency problems with the controller. You know, I need all my precision strikes to be precise with the directional swinging and what have you. But basically, to summarize, the problems with the controller, what I googled, it's just possibly the connection to the Bluetooth might have been a bit shaky. And if that is the case, then there really isn't a lot I can do about that. We'll hope that everything's fine today. Okay, with any luck, this should line up. But I want it to sink and then that's in the air, and that's going to be really unfortunate timing. Oh, okay, yeah, it's already starting. That's really bad. Okay, hang on, we're gonna have to look into this, because that is really bad. Okay, it's already starting. It's already starting. Brilliant, I have no idea how to fix this. Bear with me 1 second, I gotta try and fix the Bluetooth on my computer. That's plugged in properly. Okay. What could be causing Bluetooth connection problems then? Hello, Lithuanian. How's it going? I've currently got Bluetooth connection problems with my controller. I could try plugging it in. That's a solution. Hang on, let me just plug it in. I gotta get this 2-meter long cable out. Hang on. Alright, I got the longest cable in the world for my controller here. You guys can't see it, but it's just an unreasonably long cable. Because this is a PlayStation 5 controller I'm using, I'm gonna guess like when you're sat in your front room, you're gonna want an extremely long cable. But when you're sat at a desk and you got like this massive 2-meter long cable, not ideal. Anyway, we'll see if this makes a difference because I cannot play with the Bluetooth acting up. Playing some Assetto Corsa. Keep forgetting to be on easy throttle since if I floor it too much, it's gonna spin out. Oh, gotta be careful with that then. Alright. Controller is plugged in. We'll see if that makes any difference. Because I literally cannot play this game with any latency problems whatsoever. This is the last game where you want your controller to have latency problems. In a game where you have to be so precise with literally the combat of this game, I cannot afford to have the controller to be even slightly delayed. Just not what I want to deal with today. We'll see if this makes any difference. Plugging it in might be the way to go if the Bluetooth is just being silly. Oh. I'm kind of happy that it's going to be raining soon. At least where I've been, in South London, it's just been hot. 35 degrees. And I know it's like that for most of the UK. But people have been posting like a map on where rain clouds are currently residing in the UK. Like people have just been posting wherever there's rain. And literally all of it, 90% of it has just been going around South London. You know, and I'm seeing like Discord servers I'm in, people are like cheering, going, yeah, it's finally raining in the UK. And every time I'm looking at the heat map going, oh, that's so cruel. Of course I'm gonna do that. You know what? I saw that as well. That's so silly for me. I'm gonna eventually run out of Deku nuts if I keep carrying on like this. Yeah, I kept seeing like the heat maps showing when it's gonna rain, and all of them were going around London. I was getting so annoyed, dude. Because I'm sat in like 35-degree heat, melting in my room with my tiny little fan, blowing hot air into my face, and everyone's like, it's finally raining, yes, yes. I was like, fuck, man, when is it my turn? So this week, we're expecting rain in at least where I'm based, which would be very nice. I didn't even think to, because I can see it from here. If you stand like right here, yeah, you can see the vine. I didn't even think. I was kind of just worried about sinking into the lava, but you get all the time in the world. That was just a panic from me. I can't even blame that on controller latency. That was just me being silly. Alright. Right now, as far as I'm concerned, it was like 19 degrees. So that's reasonably cool. Reasonably cool. Alright. We good? Oh, you're joking. What did I miss this time? Oh, that's cruel. I don't get enough time to pay attention to my surroundings. Well, I missed that time. Do I have to hit the crystal again before I leave? Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, that's mean. That's mean. I'm really gonna run out of Deku nuts in a minute as well. Oh, that's so mean. Alright, well, at least when you stand on that lava platform, you get a long time to look around. I'm gonna do that. My mindset is just on go, because these platforms keep sinking in the lava. So I'm just sort of just going. I'm just going with the motion. So we got that there. That's good to swap it around. I'm guessing I'm going to have to use a scarab. We'll see. There's that there. What else is there? Is there a place where I can shoot the crystal in there? We'll see. You can stand on that platform indefinitely, I'm pretty sure. You won't sink into the lava or burn me. So I should be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah. It's these ones that I'm standing on right now that sink into the lava. If I stand on that one, I'll be fine. Yeah. Sorry, I've just been on go modes. These platforms, they just sink into lava, so I'm just kind of like, yep, we gotta go. Uh-oh. I've not timed this right at all. Please, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh! Okay. Alright. Now we get some time to look around a bit here. Oh, hello. So with any luck, I should just be able to... First of all, get 100 rupees. I don't know if I do. Hit that, swap it. And then we wait. Boop. Alright. We're good. Couple brain farts here and there, don't hurt no one. Ooh. Okay, that would have been bad. Okay, we're fine. I would like that heart, but it's okay. I'm not going to get it. Alright. Got to prepare for some fuckery around here. Yep, I knew it. Alright. Okay, before I do anything... Need Deku Nuts? Peepers? No Deku Nuts. Give me the Triforce. Ooh. Yes, yes! Oh, yeah. Yes. I got the Triforce of Power. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power, and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just one more piece to go. Yes. Alright, well I don't need to worry about hearts anymore. I was going to say, where can I get some hearts? But we're all good. Let's see if there's anything I missed, which I very likely have. Turn this off. What are we working with here? Just going back on ourselves? Okay. I'd say that puzzle is mostly cruel. Because your brain goes on overdrive a bit because you're sort of panicking about potentially yeah, it's a dead end. Yeah, okay. I gotta realign the rooms. You're panicking about potentially sinking into the lava or the other platforms. They knew exactly what they're doing there when you was on that lava platform there, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta quickly like jump. Your brain is just so used to being on overdrive. Also, forgive me if I'm a little bit sniffly today. Pollen must be high. My hay fever is acting up. I've been sniffly all day. I have taken antihistamine and just waiting for it to kick in. I took it this morning. Waiting for those bad boys to kick in. God, the hay fever has been really bad recently. Really bad. We want to go that way or this way? This way. Okay. Alright. And now that I'm here, we just need to do the same thing again. We do this. Actually, it won't work. We're gonna have to pull it... Oh, shit. My masterful plan almost works flawlessly. Almost worked perfectly. What I'm gonna need to do, actually, is we can make this work. We can make this work. Can we? I think we can. Oh, I don't think we can. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go to another room and rearrange it. Damn, man. I had almost flawless plan to have all of the Triforce in this one little area. But I'm gonna have to go find a room to get me out of this area, otherwise it's never gonna be possible. Okay, what's the best route here to take? I suppose we can... do this? And then go down through this way, up. We'll see. Wait, am I going the right way? So I need to go down, up, and I need to find another place that allows me to switch the rooms. Alright. Pretty sure you get one just here, on the doorstep. Is it here? No. Ah, yeah, it's here. Perfect. So now we just don't have the bottom bit. I think we can still work with this. Yeah, we can work with that. Perfect. Ta-da! And now we just go up and left again. Go back the way we came. Right? Yeah, back the way we came. This is a cool dungeon. I like this dungeon. This dungeon's fun. Go this way. Oh, it's the Blade Runner stinger again. Master, look over that way. Yep, it's the last Triforce piece. That's what I'm here for, Feet. I've identified the design on the floor. Just, yep, we know. Thank you, Feet. Thank you, Feet. I detect that the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the weight... Yep, thank you, Feet. Thank you. We established this. Thank you, love. Thank you. It appears that the time shift orb over there. Maybe you could utilize it to... Yeah. Thank you, Fee. Thank you for, once again, giving us the most useless information that we couldn't surmise with our eyes. Once again. Look, I did say, every time Fee says some dumb shit to me, I'm gonna be sassy about it, alright? I did say, didn't I? I made my feelings abundantly clear about it. Anytime Fee says some dumb useless shit to me. Right, they are nuts. Ideally, I want to be standing on them. Really? Is there a way where I can... Because it needs to be just there, so I stand here. No. Okay. We'll go back around again. In fact, this entire section's music feels very Blade Runner-esque. Doesn't it? You can almost hear the sound of... oh, hello again, friends. Ow! Okay, you wasted no time. Fair enough. Alright, let's go through here. Cannot. Okay. Yeah, come here, bro. Come here. Come here, bro. What are you saying, yeah? Dickhead. Sorry about that. There's literally guys that are worse. They can just stun knock you if you are an idiot about it. To be blunt, if you're just an idiot about fighting them guys, they can just stun knock you. If you swing at them, and for whatever reason, you don't swing the right direction that you intended to, they can just stun knock you, man. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do here. But to be honest with you, I don't really have a clue what's going on. I'm trying to just analyze the room a bit. Like I said, I've not gotten this far. I got like pretty close into the game and I never completed it. So anything beyond what we did about 2 streams ago is far my knowledge. I completed like 90% in this game and for whatever reason I stopped. So this is all new to me. I feel like I've been just breezing through this game. Now I'm just sort of like, what the fuck do I do? So allow me a moment to analyze things a little bit here. See, these have got to mean something. What would be the purpose of these random, like, hatches? There's one over there as well. And there's like a button here somewhere on the floor. Where is it? Over here? Yeah, here. There's a little hatch there. Hello. Oop. Okay. So I need to be up there. Or can I reach that from here? Let's see if I can reach that from here. I don't think I can. No, there's no bullet time or anything. There's no air time on it. I think it said bullet time. No air time on it. No, you can't even climb that. Does that little swooshing sound not sound like a land speeder or something going by? Sorry, I just thought of it whilst I'm listening to the music. Does it not sound like that? Listen. Hear that sound there? There it is. That sounds like the whirring of a land speeder. I know it's probably like an instrument that they use specifically for these things, but yeah, it's got to be the same thing as they used to make the land speeders back in the day. Just distinctly reminds you of A New Hope for some reason. I think it's just the land speeder sound specifically reminds you of A New Hope. Alright. That's that done. Lovely jubbly. Now, does that say open so long as the past gem, time shift gem is there? Or if I remove that, would it stop it? And close your eye again. We'll see. God, I hate waiting for stamina in this game. It's a nightmare. Try and do anything in this game and just waiting for stamina all the time. Okay, you can go back. Cool. Hello. Ow! Wow. No, no, leave my time shift orb alone. You nasty, horrid bastards. God, wasted no time on attacking me. That's like the second it was brought into existence. Right in my face. Jesus. That's a jump scare and a half, isn't it? Wait, why is that up though? What? Can you pick up, please, Link? Thank you. I'll put this in the corner here. There we go. Right. Do a little... Oh, it all makes sense why this is here now. Okay. Lovely stuff. Okay. Pretty fun. That was quick and easy. I think I probably did it in the best order then, to be fair. This one was quick and easy. Simple and clean, as one might say. Ooh. Right. Now, the new question comes from whether this fella can lift this up, and I don't think he can. No, he can't. Right, so how do I get you over to me? Can't quick shot you, can I? That's not what I selected at all, actually. Yeah. Sorry, can I have a little butch? What's going on in there, please? Oh, wait, I just thought of something. Oh, this might be a problem. Let me Google something quickly. This might be a me problem that I didn't do. I need to double check something, because then we might need to go back and do something else. Bear with me, I'm just double checking something, because I might have needed to fully upgrade the beetle. Okay. Alright, we're in the clear. We're fine. I had to double check that the fully upgraded Scarab couldn't pick up the the beetle. But we're good, we're fine. I was a little bit worried, because that would mean we'd have to exit the dungeon, go find an ancient flower, pick up the ancient flower, head back to Skyloft. Yeah, I love waiting for stuff in this game. Go back to Skyloft, hand over the scarab, upgrade it, go all the way through the dungeon, and that would mean I'd have to run all the way through again, rearrange all the rooms and stuff like that. Oh, it would be a nightmare if I had to fully upgrade the scarab, but we're in the clear. We're fine. We don't have to worry about that. We're fine. So people are getting pretty dead set on Nintendo announcing an Ocarina of Time remake soon. They're saying in the next June Next Fest, not Next Fest, a Nintendo Direct, that they're going to... Brother, please. Can you just... Okay, dude. Sick to death of this shenanigans. Okay. Hey, Crick. So yeah, a lot of people are pretty certain that Nintendo are going to announce the Ocarina of Time 3D remake in the next Nintendo Direct. There's absolutely no sources on that, but I think people are just fairly confident that's going to happen, considering they just announced Star Fox Remaster. Put this here. Does that count for the door as well? Is that open? No, it's not. Again, there's not really any sources on any of this. It's more just speculation, and there was a Twitter account that's been known for leaks that gave information about it some time ago now. And given the fact that they've just done like a Star Fox remaster as well. Oh, that's so close, dude. What I might have to do, I don't know if it'll reach up here. It should do, actually. Okay. Want a new Mario game? Yeah, you know, I was watching a streamer play through all of Mario Sunshine recently, and it made me think, I just want another, like, classic platformer like that. They've been doing a lot of old school, like, Mario platforming. I want, like, a classic Mario 3D platformer. Which sounds weird to say classic Mario 3D platformer. But you know what I mean, like, your Nintendo 64s, your Mario Sunshines, you know, that sort of thing. I know we got Mario Odyssey, but I don't want another Odyssey. I want like a new 3D platformer that's just bog standard Mario. Jumping and wahooing and doing like other jazz that he likes to do. I think that'd be fun. Alright, there we go, that worked. Given it's going to be Zelda's 40th anniversary as well, a lot of people are dead set on it being the year to release a a remake of Ocarina of Time. You got a Triforce of Wisdom. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is set to grant the wishes to whoever possesses it. Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing demise a reality. Rutroll. I did it! Yes! Yes! Ah, they're big boys now. Look at them. Big boys. Master, the big guy. Sorry, stupid video. I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of the mice. This is like what Aerith did in Final Fantasy VII, where she prayed in the forest for Sephiroth to die. It's like that. Ta-da! So we're gonna pray for his demise. We're gonna pray for Demise's demise. But we're still gonna have to go in there and kick his ass anyway. Well, I hope we get to save. We've not saved since the start of the session. Say goodbye, nerd. Master Ghosty, I have news. I have confirmed that the Eye of the Goddess, which was formerly part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Thanks, V. I couldn't gather that from my own eyes. Furthermore, I detect the successful eradication of the mice. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In the light of these factors, the Seal Zelda maintained through the age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate that she will wake up momentarily. I advise you make your way to the Seal Temple as soon as possible. Thanks, V. He forgot his sailcloth, just jumps to his death at the last hurdle. Rest in peace, Link. Could you imagine? Right at the end of the game. Forgets his sailcloth, you just see him jump off the goddess statue and just die. And that's it. Right outside the Seal Temple. There she is. My wife. My wife. I did it. Oh, it's playing the old classic Zelda theme. That's nice. Good morning, Ghosty. Good morning. Are we still just accepting the fact that it's not Zelda? Didn't she just admit that she is the goddess who just possessed Zelda's body, but it's not actually Zelda? I like how you can tell all of this bit is just really awkward mocapping by their movements. This is all very touching, really. But I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friends. Little goddess is mine now. My master may have perished in his age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through the gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way. And as much as I was delighted, as much as it delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. He didn't get very far, did he? You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. Don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Fair enough, man. This entire time he didn't have to fight me once. I respect him for at least doing it 2 times. Stand down. You're in my way. And the sight of your pulling hair makes my gorge rise. And that's elder abuse. Relax an old granny. Granny Impa. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But in the past, oh, the past so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him, dare with the divine souls of this golden-haired girl. Have you tried a demo for Adventures of Elliot? I have no idea what that is. Let me check that out. What is Adventures of Elliot? Is that the, oh wait, is that the new platformer that's coming out? The platformer roguelike? Adventures of Elliot. Oh no, it's not. It's, oh, new Square Enix game. Oh. Oh, no, it's not what I was thinking it was. Ah, like a new Octopath Traveler styled JRPG, I see. From the creators of Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default. Yeah, this looks cool. I will add that to my wish list. And what's the file size? 6 gigs. When we finish this game, which we'll probably do at this stream, we could check out the demo tomorrow, I reckon. Get it installed after stream, and we can check it out tomorrow. That seems fun. That's right up my alley. And the word Bravely Default, that's going to be a trigger word for someone who's not in chat right now. Thank God. Bravely Default is a JRPG that someone in my chat has been asking me to play for years now. Bless them. Keep saying I will, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I do feel a bit bad. They're not here right now, so I'm free from the nagging for one day. But I do need to play Bravely Default as well. I do keep meaning. I love Final Fantasy, so I don't know why I haven't gotten around to it. It's made by the same people who made Final Fantasy. But yeah, I'll definitely check this out. It's on my wish list. I will make sure I install that. Unlocks in 2 weeks on 18th of June. Okay, we can check that out. Cool, thanks for the heads up. I have it, but wasn't actually in it. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, the guy who wants me to play it, Cheeky Tenju, he said if I like a lot of old school Final Fantasy, I would love Bravely Default. And I do love a lot of old school Final Fantasy. They're some of my favorite games. So I probably would love it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I played so many other games. I've completed so many Zelda games on stream. Just haven't gotten around to Bravely Default. And also, those games never go on sale. They're always full price. How much are they now? Just out of interest. Yeah, both like £31, £49.99. I just don't have the money. I do have the money to spend on that. I just don't want to spend the money on that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I will check out Brave Default, and I'll check out Adventures of Elliot. Thanks a heads up. Right, here we go. To fight Ganondorf, quote unquote. Hello. Oh, Ghosty. It's Girahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. You ran through the great doors at the crank, at the front of the crank? Sorry. You ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You must yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry. Yeah, I play most of my games on Steam, so I don't know if I would find them on there, but in Argos or Amazon. But yeah, that is a good shout. Amazon is a good place to get games, and so is Argos. Although I've not really shopped from Argos in a while. Feels like you don't really see Argos that often anymore. I know they're usually in Sainsbury's now, for the most part. And we'll do another save as well, just so we don't have to do any cutscenes and stuff like that. I can guarantee I'm probably going to die in this fight. We've been quite good not to die for the entire game. But, you know, we'll see. We got 2 fairies. Loaded? Yeah, I use loaded. Hello. You want me to Skyward track it? No? Hello. I'm at the wrong gate. Hang on, this is awkward. I'm at the wrong door. Hello. Okay, I'm at the wrong door. It's so fucking... Such a weirdo, isn't he? Dancing for a corpse. Hear me, my hordes! The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged at the end of the blade. You will buy me time that I need. I will not fear him. Fear me. Something. I don't know. I was too long with my reading. It's fine. Bunch of level 1s. We'll beat the shit out of them. Sonic is going to turn into Hyrule Warriors, baby. But it won't be quite as quick because we got the janky... Well, not janky, it's fine. Have I seen the price for Steam Deck these days? No. Last I saw, there was on Computer Exchange Store for like decently enough price. I've not seen what the retail price is for them now. Yeah, one swipe would do it. I guess it's kind of like Hyrule Warriors. Do you think this section is what inspired them to make Hyrule Warriors? Because there's obviously Dynasty Warriors that's been out for years, but do you ever think like Nintendo looked at that and looked at this section of the game and was like, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to why they weren't falling. Do you think they were looking at this section of the game and was like, huh, you know, this is kind of similar to Dynasty Warriors. Why don't we just make a Zelda Hyrule Warriors? Uh-oh. Bad. Haha! Great success. Okay, really bad. Again, stamina providing absolutely nothing here. Oh, fuck me, I'm stun locked. Okay, it's fine. We're okay. What, 512 gigabytes? 600s? Really? Well, hang on just a minute. Let me check something, because that is some phony pricing. Whoever is like setting it for that much, I'm guessing that's on the official Steam page. Unless they've up boosted it now, because I'm certain you can get a 512 gigabyte one cheaper. 1 terabyte, £779. That is some bogus pricing, man. I don't know why they've just up boosted that so much. It was never that much. It was like 500. Hang on, meet Steam Deck. Let me see this. Yeah. Wow. Not that I didn't believe you. I'm just like looking at Steam now. Yeah, 779 for the... Oh, is it because of the OLED? Is that why? They're charging more for OLED. Sorry, the website isn't... Okay, there we go. Let's see what sells on for... CEX. Okay, so you can get an OLED Steam Deck 512 gigabytes on CEX for 560, which is about £100 less. Or 1 terabyte for the same price as what they're charging for the 512 here. £690. Can't you add your own storage though? Because I feel like you could just buy a 250 gigabyte one for 380 and then just add your own storage into it. Is it like a Switch in the sense where you can put like an SD card in it and just add more storage? I have no idea how the Steam Deck works, to be fair. Yeah, everything's OLED now. True. I don't know if that's true. I'm asking. Can you do that? Because I feel like you could just add a storage slot to it, right? I have no idea how they work. has 16 gigabytes RAM. So do the 1 terabyte ones get more RAM as well? Let me see. They don't. Okay, so you're paying for the extra storage. Literally all you're paying for that's different is the extra storage. So in theory, you could just buy, if it does work like this, in theory you could just buy a smaller sized gigabyte one for less money and just add your own storage to it. And it'd be the exact same thing. In theory, if it does work like that. Okay, we're good. Give me arrows. No arrows? Crazy. That's kind of cringe, yo. So I don't know why I said yo. I've been rewatching Breaking Bad recently. Maybe Jesse Pinkman is rubbing off on me. Never said yo in my life before that moment. That's so cringe. Right. Hearts, great. Arrows, neat. Oh, I can pick up their arrows. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, keep wasting your arrows. Yes, yes, very good. Ow. Okay. You crafty little bastard. Ow. Quit it. Because you can add the SD card. Okay, yeah. So, in theory, you could just add your own storage. That's probably what I would do, realistically. Because I don't need a Steam Deck, but, like, if I'm traveling somewhere, it would be nice to have a Steam Deck. So I just got one for a cheap price and only had a couple games on there. That's really what I would use it for, personally. Alright, wait for it. Ow. Ow. I should be parrying these guys. I got the Hylian shields. You can tell what type of player I am in Souls-likes. Just running around, dodging. I don't parry. I used to be a parry boy. I used to quite enjoy parrying, but in fact, it sounds like bullshit. I cannot do that right now. Sorry. Open that BS book. Look, can you see what's happening on the screen right now? I can't do that right now. I suppose I could pause it. Right. We say it's a BS book. It's actually not a BS book. It's a fact book. But it sounds like BS. You got it the wrong way around, my friends. It's not quite a BS book. It's a book that sounds like BS, but it isn't. Let's get the old book out. We'll do one quick fact, because I don't want to be reading loads of facts in this particular moment in the game. Here we go. What we got here? What we got? Oh, we done all them ones. Cleopatra's reign was closer to the moon landing than the building of pyramids. Doesn't really follow up on that. It just says that. That's it. Doesn't really give any other information about it. It just, that's it. Interesting. Are they not going to follow up on that? Oh. No. Weird. I feel like I want them to follow up on that. But that's it. That's all they give you. That's like a really interesting fact, but that's all they give you. Okay, well, I guess we can Google ourselves. When was Cleopatra's reign? I would like for them to follow up on more information about that. Cleopatra reign. 51 to 30 BC. Okay. Pyramids built. Oh. 2650 to 2400 BCE. Wow, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, they're not close by any means, but considering the moon landing was what? 1960? 1969. I guess in that sense it is technically closer, yeah. It's really about specifics there on dates. From a certain point of view, yeah, it is closer, but not really. I see what they're doing. It is technically a fact that it was out. Okay. I like watching them blow themselves up. Oh, blue boys. Oh, got rid of my scarab. Okay. Can they hit themselves? Well, seems like they can. Okay, they change how the blue ones work. The blue ones just run at you. I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, he's sort of moving a bit like Girahim. Wasn't expecting him. I was just expecting him to act like a normal red one. I guess it is change how his behavior works. Yeah, just stay right there, buddies. Stay right there. That's right. Oh, are they bringing their friends back to life? Oh, you're staying alive, you little crafty bugger. Oh, the lock-on's been a bit silly. Alright, fuck you. Fuck you. How are we doing? We good? I'm glad this isn't time. This is a fun little section. Fucking about, killing a bunch of moblins. Ow. Okay. I'm being really silly about it though. I should be more conservative with my life. As it says, I just jabbed the guy in front of me with a bomb. Brilliant. Sorry, I'm playing silly. I'm playing silly. I'll play properly. I'll play properly. I'll play properly. I'm sorry. I'm just too busy fucking about. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Sorry. Having too much fun messing around with the moblins. Ow. I need hearts though. Any hearts? Any hearts? I'm not talking about a Hearts football club either. The jammed hearts. Lucky to the Hearts that missed out on winning the league and the Scottish Premiership. I'm just waiting for hearts. That's what I want. I want hearts. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. Ow. Aha. Can't hit me. Haha. What we got now? Oh, 2 Stalfos. Uh-oh. Alright, move out of the way of you guys then. I don't want to be around you guys when there's moblins about, because they're going to be annoying little bastards. So get away from me. Okay. Ow. Moblin is... Get away from me. Okay, here we go. Moblin just being... Oh, he died a lot quicker than the other one did. He only took 2 hits to die. The other one took about 4. Weird. I guess they're making him weaker on purpose. Okay, I mistimed my parry there. My riposte. I want to replay Monkey Island at some point. I know it seems random to bring that up, but I love Monkey Island. Can't parry that. Okay, we can. You technically can, but Eric Scrub. Oh, we're nearly done already. Oh, I was really enjoying this session. So close to the bottom now. Oh, wow, do you see that? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. You could split the arrows in midair. That's really cool. Fair play. That's a really cool detail. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, enough of that. It's a really cool little detail. Right. One last fight with Girahim. Oh yeah, the amount of moblins on the screen, they definitely saw like Dynasty Warriors and thought we'd do something like that. And then they eventually went on to make Hyrule Warriors. The amount of moblins on screen right now. 100% was looking at Dynasty Warriors and thought we'll do something like that. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing from magic, but spells like this take time and steady hand. Can't you wait quiet like a good boy, hmm? You petulant brat. You've pushed me far. Too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, be happy to show you the way. That's pretty fucked up what you did to Zelda. This time there'll be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I will not make that mistake again. That I promise. Okay, Kakarot. Okay, Vegeta. Okay, Gohan. Okay, Trunks? Running out of names here that I'm aware of. Piccolo? Who else can do that? Frieza? Okay, Frieza. If only you'd got put in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity. So I'll let you run with your life. Twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. God, this form is so cool. I've let a mere boy make me a fool. For the last time, you stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon, without mercy. For you, boy, prepared a appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and I will grow bored of it. I will drive you to the edge, deliver a last strike, send you falling to your doom. I will delight in casting your body into a pit of snuffling out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. God, this form is so cool. Look at him. Also, yes, he's a version of V. Okay, so there's no baiting him this time. I guess we just have to hit him off the cliff, like the old pirate captain. Yeah. It's the old pirate captain fight. Oh, that was close. That's what I wanted to do. It's the old pirate captain fight. Okay, just roundhouse kick me. You know, he did always remind me of Leon Kennedy with the hairstyle. This is such a cool fight. It's a shame we can't just jump straight from the top and yeet him off, but it's fine. Hello, mate. This is like the coolest fight, man. This is what I mean. Like, Skyward Sword has a lot of really cool concepts, a lot of really cool, aesthetics and stuff like that. It's just a shame it's not as well perceived because of the motion control stuff. Okay, he's just like now punching me like I'm a boulder. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was close. Okay. Wow, this fight is so fucking cool. He looks so sick. I really like his design. Giri has even been like one of my favorite characters as well. His fights can be annoying because of the whole motion control stuff, but god, he's just so cool, isn't he? So cool. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. Sorry, I just wanted to do that for the coolness. Okay. Oh, do you have to hold it? I'm spamming it each time, but it seems like you might have to hold it. Okay, that's good to know. My worry is that I'm going to do all this fight and I have to go fight Ganondorf with this amount of hearts. Which might be a bit cruel, but I have a feeling that's what I'm going to have to do. Like I said, we got fairies, so it's fine, but... Easy to call this fight the entire game. Holy fuck. Okay. Mistime that completely. It's fine. You wretched brat! Okay. Now he's going Dragon Slayer modes. Oh, you break the sword! Are you joking? Are you joking, man? This is such a cool fight. Ow. Okay, I'm instinctively not pressing the button. That's my fault. Okay, for fuck's sake. What is wrong with me? Why is he hitting me every single time? Here we go. Keep making the same mistake. Is it because I'm hitting him from a certain... Okay, let me try something. He changes it so quick, I don't get a chance to react quick enough. It's too clever. Yeah, but every time he does that, I never react quick enough. That's why he keeps getting me. What direction do I have to swipe for that one? What? Oh, left. Okay, I see. I understand. I get it. We're fine. What? I went left. Okay, it's not left. What direction do I have to do this one in then? I have no idea what direction I gotta do in that middle one. Ow. I wasn't even paying attention. What direction is it? What direction is it? Am I going crazy? I've tried every direction and he keeps parrying me. Which one is it? Is it down? Am I just being dumb? Entirely possible I'm being dumb. Which direction is it? Is it up, down, or is it like right, or is it slice? Which one is it? There we go, I just spam it, it's fine. Just fucking spam it. Just spam it. Whatever. When in doubt, you try and play it properly. Just when in doubt, just spam it. Just spam swipe, it doesn't matter. This is the preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You can't think I win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At least, at last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of your god, of the goddess, and resurrect it in its full glory. I don't think we have to chase him all the way up the hill again. Cannot be asked to do a fourth one of them. He's materializing. I hope they give you hearts back for this fight, because I don't want to have to do all of Girahim if I die. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world may have this world and everything in it now belong to darkness. They belong to my master. He does look a bit like God Kefka as well. Ah, there he is. Oh, it's so cool. Welcome back to us, Master. Oh, it's so cool, look at him! He's so cool looking! I know this fight is probably going to suck ass to do with the directional stuff, but god, this is such a cool fight. Already, look at how cool he looks. Alright, now how many hearts is it going to put me on? So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to immortal existence to keep me from being imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Ghosty. Bruce has got this. Ghosty, I caught her. She's okay. I still don't remember what voice I gave Bruce. So you and the other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks, ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When I last walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. Bum, 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 bum. You grow more fascinating by the second human. Never imagined I'd meet someone of your kind who wished to stand before me in battle. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Ghosty, it's all on you. Oh, listen up. Granny had some info for you. Yo, girl says it'll take time for the grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. You can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing. You might still have a chance. I know you can do it. Thanks, Groose. So yeah, you gotta do it. You're all Zelda's got. You're going to make you've got to make. Sorry, I started feeling like it was going more Obama. I was making myself laugh doing his voice. It's going a little bit too Obama. You've got to make this happen. I didn't mean for it to go Obama. I don't remember what voice I gave Groose. Do I get a chance to sit down at least, so I can rest? If you fear your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left, cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few moments to let you decide. Thanks, mate. That's actually very kind of him. It's up to you now, Ghosty. It's up to me now. Okay, so you can save. First of all, I'm gonna go heal, because yes, of course, they would make you do it with low health. So I'm gonna go all the way back to the top. I'm gonna rest. I better not get no grief from Groose or anything like that saying, why are you running? Bro, I'm not running. Do you see how much health I'm on? No, I don't want to do the fight on like 6 hearts and then go do Girahim again. You're having a bubble. Where's the chair? There it is. A city. The little city. City. Oh, Link fell asleep real quick. That boy knackered. He just like me for real. Oh, and Groose is there. Where is Zelda? You. I was way too close back there. I got a serious sweat going. Can you imagine what would happen if I hadn't pulled off one of my famous Groose maneuvers to catch Zelda? I'll stay here and make sure she's protected. So don't worry about her one bit. Just go and club that demise creep. I'm counting on you, Ghosty. We all are. Don't panic. Zelda's fine. She rests in the back room of the temple. I never expected demise would rise again. It seems now that the fate of the world rests solely in your hands. So is she in here? Oh, the door is sharp, so you can't even look. Okay. In other words, they just removed her model from the screen, so you can't see it. Okay. We're at full health. Do I want to get more fairies before I start? I probably do, right? Well, it's a good place to find some fairies. Let's see if we can find some fairies. We'll probably want to stack up on them. What else do we want to get rid of? Extra hearts. Yeah. Oops, wait a sec. Where's the best place to find some, Oh. Apparently, the best one to get is in the Sealed Temple. That's mighty convenient. So when you go back in time, there's apparently one to the left of the old woman. So that should mean, logically, Impa should have fun as well. No. I might have to go back in time for it. They won't tell me if we're going back in time, will they? No. Last thing I want to hear is me trying to prep for the battle and having Impa or Garus my ear telling me I'm a coward. Bro, I'm trying to prep for the battle of my life. The battle of the planet. Battle of Earth itself. So to the lefty old lady. I would say all of them in here. Ooh, bombs. Ooh. Again, why is the camera facing up? Ah, there it is. Lovely. And then... Wait, can I see her through here? No, I can't. Interesting. So what does she say now? Does she know what's going on? No! So Demise has already been resurrected? If we don't stop him, the world is doomed. I have no other words for you, Ghosty. Know now that you're the sole hope for survival of this land. The danger is overwhelming, but you must persevere. You must save our world. Knowing that you get fairies here as well, I'm actually not that concerned about dying now. The worst part about dying is losing all your fairies anyway, and then having to go back in without fairies, but knowing I can just go back and forth and get fairies and then go and do the boss fight again, I'm actually not worried. Not worried at all. All is good. There we go. Free fairies for the boss fight. Just to be safe. I don't know how hard the boss fight is going to be. Again, I never got this far into the game. I think I got 90% of the way through the game. And now we're ahead of where I ever got to, so... All this stuff has been new to me, that's why I've been like, whoa, look at this! Do, 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 do. Didn't they put a bird down here for you to save at? Ah, there it is. Here we go. Final battle of the game. Master Ghosty, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance you'll be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Yeah. Understood, Master Ghosty. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Thanks, Fee. You know what? That's actually the nicest thing that she's said. She's been supportive the entire game, but she's just been a nuisance. Supportive, but a nuisance. Oh, should I have kept it? Oh, that was such a cool shot. Should I have kept an empty bowl? Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such a misplaced valor. Human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, will you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Yeah, should I have kept an empty bottle? For the classic, you know, hitting away his attacks. Oh, I can't use Skyward Strike. Oh shit. Surprisingly, it only does 1 heart damage. Okay, you can't swing and then hit the parry bar at the same time. Got it. Oh, you can parry it, okay. Okay, I gotta be really quick about it though. Oh, okay, 2 swipes now. Fine, be that way. 2 swipes. This wasn't in the agreement. Okay. Okay, sometimes you can parry mid-swipe, sometimes you can't. No, you can't. You definitely can't. Because I'm pressing a button as I swing, and you can't do it. Actually, a perfect time to... Oh, okay. Can you imagine me doing this fight with my Bluetooth being funny? God. Glad I plugged my controller in. Now he's got lightning. This is where the bottles come in handy. Okay, you can't use it like that. Okay, got it. You can't use it like that. Okay, fair enough. I should have parried that. Probably being greedy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for I didn't get nearly enough time to do that. Are you joking? That was like 5 seconds max. Oh, he rolled away. Fair enough. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Mid-animation? Mid-animation is not fair. I couldn't attack. I couldn't react in that time. Are you joking? Mid-animation, he can attack me. There we go. That's some bullshit, though. Imagine if I died because he hit me mid-animation. That'd be some bullshit. I'd be upset. Because I was stuck in an animation. Nah, I would be upset. Did 3 hearts of damage as well. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I've ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. It will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to the curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all of time. I thought it was really easy. I actually had more trouble with some of the Girahim fights than I did with the mines. I was worried I was going to die, because when I was stuck in that animation with the swords, he did like 4 free hearts of damage or something like that. I was worried I was going to die then, and be like, no, that's a dumb way to die if I lose a fight like that, but I did it. I confirm the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. I tried to be cheeky and use the empty bottle to hit away the lightning strikes. You can't do that. You can't do that. You've done well, Ghosty. Thanks, love. Let me go see my wife. Ghosty, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I'd like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Ah, well, you know, just glad I made myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say? Ready to go back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. You don't want to keep me all going in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Ghosty, you have successfully protected the goddesses reborn and defeated demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of the legends. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve your arrangement as master and servant. Drive your sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without ends. Master, you have achieved the purpose you had chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal, and me bring my goddess's mission to the end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Ghosty, hear me. My purpose was to obey in commands of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of the islands, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived you as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I've come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have ever had on record. I do not have the capability of fully understanding the human spirit, Ghosty. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as I speak, I feel my consciousness phasing away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Ghosty. May we meet again soon, in another life. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. Last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. His power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, I must be secreted away, to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as you do, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. In about 5 minutes when you go through the portal and you see her as an old lady. God, she's got really long gangly arms, isn't she? Just notice that now. Her arms are really long. See? I told you. We'd meet again. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Lovely stuff. Oh, it was a beautiful shot. A shame we never got the shot of the Master Sword in front of the Temple of Time gate. That's a shame. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And the audio is really crunchy. That is really crunchy audio. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Sorry about the audio. I don't know why that's so crunchy. Ooh. It's really crunchy audio. And there we go. There's the credits. Bam. It's gonna show us everything we've done. I hope the audio isn't gonna be crackly for the whole thing. I think it will be. For some reason these cutscenes are really buggy. Same with the opening cutscene in the start of the game was all laggy like this. I don't know why. So this is giving us lore on what happened with Zelda. I guess when Hyliard first got Zelda's body, I guess. Again, sorry about this being all buggy and audio crackling. It might be an OBS thing. I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know how to fix it either. So what happens with Skyloft? Does Skyloft just continue being a sky island, or does that ever go to the surface as well? Jesus, that is really cracky, isn't it? Oh god, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't think there's any of our cutscenes. Can we skip this? Just skip this part. Maybe there's an after credit. There it is. After credit scene. Oh, they're cool with us now, suddenly. Oh, they're all coming down to the surface. Oh, they are all coming down to the surface. Oh, okay. I just realized, yeah, they're all at the surface. Oh, now we're going back to Skyloft. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, Stritch and the other fella, I forgot his name. They're the second and third people to ever go to the surface from Skyloft. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. Wanted to see the surface with my own eyes. I feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head. Watch over the Triforce. Yeah, that's fair enough. What about you? What you do now? I live down here as well. What else can I do? What life does Link have for himself after something like that? You know, when you go from like saving the world and you just put the Master Sword back in its sheath in the Temple of Time, what life does he have for himself after that? Like, did he just go to Skyloft? Obviously, he stays with Zelda, but what would he be doing? Would he just be at the Knights Academy, just teaching people? I just wonder what he'd get up to. The end. That's the end of the game. Another extra cutscene? Make a new one. Alright, delete your data? Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, there you go. That's Skyward Sword. I would say I'm still a defender of this game. This game isn't very well liked. I guess it's more appreciated now. But back on the Wii days, it was awful. And I could probably attest to that as well. When the Wii version was pretty bad. The Wii remote system just did not work as well for this game. But, you know, the Switch version is really good. And I really like this game. I like a lot of the aesthetics of it. I think Girahim is a really engaging boss and a really cool character. And his fights are a lot harder than Demise himself or Ganondorf, interestingly. I was a bit worried about the Demise fight, thinking, you know, stock up on fairies, make sure we are prepared for it. And I killed him quicker than some of the Girahim fights. Which is funny, because the final boss of the game, and I got him done quicker than some of the side bosses in this game. So what's next? I don't know what I'm going to do next. I could do some more Tomodachi Life, but for some reason that's still quite laggy and it also suffers a lot of crackling, so I don't really know what I'm going to do next. Final Fantasy VIII is available. I could do more Final Fantasy VIII. I don't really want to jump back into another long RPG. We just finished like a fairly long game. Although, I would say Zelda games are quite short. This is actually quite short. It's only because I streamed for about 2 hours at a time that it took longer. How many parts I get this done in? Let me see. "22 parts, each being about 2 hours long. So we just crunch that down to like 4-hour streams each. If I had done that, I probably would have got this done in about 10 streams, maybe less. I don't know what's next. Probably Final Fantasy. I might jump into Final Fantasy. I've been playing Assassin's Creed 4 in my free time. I don't really want to do that on stream as well. Sea of Thieves, I'm doing that with Alex at the minute. Oh yeah, Adventures of Elliot. Yeah, of course, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Because that's got a demo, and the demo should be short. Oh, this looks cool as well, yeah, I'm really excited for this. apparently, yes, an RPG, and then Cranky said it was Craycrack said it was like a Zelda game as well. That could be interesting. We can do that. We can do that tomorrow. Wednesday will probably take off. And then Thursday will be a multiplayer day anyway, assuming that JJ is available. Yeah, I think that's the week sorted then, to be fair. Just more RPGs and stuff, I think. I was thinking to do Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order, but Jedi Survivor is so poorly optimized, I just wouldn't be able to stream that, I don't think, which is a shame. Because that means I can't really do Jedi Fallen Order either. So if I do Fallen Order, I'd have to do Survivor, but I can't do Survivor because it's so horribly optimized, it just would not work on stream. I can run it pretty decently well, but it still has a lot of lag spikes in random areas, even though like when the game does a test on how well I can run it, it puts all my stuff on Ultra by default, so I can 100% run it fine according to the game's data, but it's just so overly optimized, so I wouldn't be able to stream that. So yeah, I don't know, we'll probably do we'll do Adventures of Elliot tomorrow, Wednesday I'll take off, multiplayer day, Thursday and Friday, and then we'll figure out something for next week. I also want to do Final Fantasy 3. I have a lot of options. But we probably will finish Final Fantasy 8. I want to finish Final Fantasy 8. That's what we'll do. We'll finish Final Fantasy 8 next week. I'm on disc 2. I think there's 4 discs. We can blitz through that, I reckon. Yeah, we'll do that then. Alright. For now, yeah, this has been Skyward Sword. I think it gets a lot of bad rep. But it's a good game. It's a good game. Maybe if they do like another remake, they can do a system where you can choose to play with the motion control system or not and have it be more like traditional. I don't know how they would do it, but I'm sure there's options. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.